What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Blue Toed Monkey live on Twitch. We're going to make another video for YouTube. That's right. Welcome. Let's get the title out here. It says current title, live recording for YouTube, Snorlax action in the UL. Join me. Let's hang out for a while I eat bananas and show you some battles. What's up? I got everything. I've got you. Let's see what we got going on here. I guess I can turn on the camera now and say hello. Hi, everybody. There I am. And there you are. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. We are back. We're back live. But we're recorded in the future. Depends on when and where you're watching this. Time really doesn't exist. But welcome. So, I got another 5 battles for you guys. We are live on Twitch. This is where we're recording it. I decided to do this now. In this way. And at the end, depends on who is here. Maybe I'll play a couple battles. Maybe we'll battle some viewers, whatever, at the end of this video or at the end of this recording. I just want to make sure that we get this nice little recording for YouTube. So I do a little quick editing there. We got Charizard, Snorlax, and Florges. We're running Wing Attack, Dragon Claw, and Blast Burn. Blast Burn is the elite. Yo, what up, Cookie? We are running Snorlax with Lick, Superpower, and Body Slam. It's a Shadow. And good old Florges with Psychic. So, Cookie is lurking. Be right back. We'll be right here, my friend. So, we played 4 battles. If you saw the title of this on YouTube already, you know how many we won and how many we lost. But I will not tell you guys here right now. So, you get to enjoy the battles real time. We're going to look at them. And what I've been noticing, hold on, I'm getting a little feedback. What I've been noticing is my move timing is horrible. And if I paid attention, hold on, let me fix this microphone. There we go. And if I paid attention more, I would realize that I don't have to throw when I need to, when I throw, that I could farm up a little bit more energy here and there. So I didn't have a lot of time today to do what I want to, but you know, everything grows, everything changes as we do it, right? Like I worked for a couple of people that I just had to quit working for because they never really understood growth in things, right? Like a landscaper I worked for, I said, hey man, we've been doing this like for a couple days, this big job. I said, you know, we're doing this like this way. If I went this way, it would be a lot quicker because of the way it's laid out. And if you're making less turns, right? If you're going like this, up and down this way, right? Instead of this way, that is the long way of a football field, say, right? You're making less turns at each end and whatever. And they said, no, that doesn't make sense, which I guess, I mean, not to put down landscapers, but I don't think he was very intelligent and landscaping was his thing. And the way he said it was, I've been doing this every day for 30 years, the same way, so I know what I'm doing. Well, if you're doing something the same way, then maybe he was just on some sort of spectrum, because there's no way that you do anything, even 2 days in a row. Everything is adaptable. You grow, you do things a little bit better, a little bit more, you know what I mean? So, this is growing the same way. I have new ideas of how to present this to you, even recorded battles. But today I didn't have a lot of time to put into it. But knowing that I have the recorded battles and the Pokemon that I'm playing against, what I'm going to do going forward is I'm going to grab their move counts. Or their moves. So say Charizard is up against, say, for Alligator, right? Well, I can look up here and I can say that, give me a second. Oh, my phone is freezing. There we go. I can look up on here if my phone would allow me. Hold on a second. It's just going through every window here. Hold on. So I can look up on here, right? And I could grab some numbers for us for like other shows. But again, this one I wasn't prepared. But say for Alligator with Shadow Claw, takes 5 to get to Hydro Cannon. Takes 6 to get to Crunch, and 7 to get to Ice Beam. Well, going forward, what I'll do is I will grab the Pokemon that we're playing against in the video. So say it's for Alligator, whatever. And I'll have the counts for Alligator on the screen during those battles. It'll be very interesting going forward where we can look at it and go, okay, we opened up and Charizard isn't afraid of the Shadow Claw, say, in the beginning. It doesn't want to get hit with a Hydro Cannon, but it doesn't really care about the Hydro. So we could count with the Feraligatr and go 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, whatever they're going to throw here, or they have a Hydro, you know what I mean? So we could count with them and learn their moves of where we could have thrown better energy, where we could have, you know what I mean? Where we could have farmed up. Say they throw 1 and we shield after 5. And then we throw or swap out when we don't need to, where we could have maybe farmed up another, say, 4 moves before they threw another one if we were going to swap to catch or to shield or, you know what I mean, to farm up energy. So going forward, my plan is to do that because, again, growth. So, all right, let's get into the first battle. But yeah, I already have ideas of how I want this to grow, how I present it to you. We can all, I was going to say we can have our move counts, but ours don't really matter as much as theirs to know where, because we could see our energy built up as, let's get into the first one and I'll explain. So I recorded these offline. There's no sound because I was actually watching Brown Baller. And if you see the little tiny, if you see this little, you can't see my mouse on the screen. If you see in the top right, there's a little thing pushed off to the side. I was watching and listening to Brown Baller stream, which I do. Him, Pokey Pete, and Ayo It's Bueno have been my go-to 3 streamers recently. It just works out with the time that they're streaming, and they're like my favorite people. So shout out to Brown Baller, Ayo It's Bueno, and Pokey Pete. So, what is that? I don't know where Brown Baller is, but Pokey Pete's in Canada. Bueno's in like New York, that area. Anyway, so there's no sound. I will be recording sound when I can, so it'll give it a little bit more entertainment and be able to hear the moves and whatnot. But I was listening to Brown Baller go for Legend, and it was pretty intense, so I had to mute it all. So, okay, we open up against Talonflame. So again, here we go. Let me look at this. I could do this right here real quick. So Talon with Incinerate gets to fly in 3, 2 the second time. So we'll just worry about 3. Flame Charge, 3, and Brave Bird, 3. So insane, right? So let's see how this plays out. We have 1, 2, 3. So right there, they beat us 2, and they have, okay, so what was that, 5? Let's see what they throw. A Flame Charge. That gives them a boost, right? So their second Flame Charge comes at 2. It's 3 and then 2. With Flame Charge and Fly. So we're going to throw the Dragon Claw. Boom. We have another Dragon Claw. I figure I'm going to either throw here. We're going to grab their shields, or I'm going to... I was either going to throw or shield. Either way, I'm staying in and spending it here to get rid of... Make them think we're afraid of the fire. Right? We're not really. We got Snorlax, can do some damage. Florges looks like a flower, but they're not. So let's see if they want to spend their shields here, because a lot of people believe in their Talonflame. They let it go. And they do beat us, which is fine. They're down shields. We have a shield. They are boosted with all their flame charges, so we'll shield here. If they leave, that's fine. They're probably going to stay and let it go. They're not going to get to another one. And let's see what they have for our Snorlax. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So for alligator, we know it's 5 to the hydro. Every time it's 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And now we're going to catch on air because we threw the superpower and we debuffed ourselves. So I always think about psychic. I don't know if this is the best move, but I always think about psychic with grass. But I know it's usually psychic against like Venusaur, which is actually the poison aspect of it, I heard, is what does its damage the most. Psychic does, again, with Umbreon. I run Umbreon a lot in the Great League. We got rid of this, and now we know we're going to be able to take this. If it did knock us out, it doesn't matter. Snorlax will at least get to a body slam. It does, but does not. Gives them a little bit of farm. That's 1, 2, 3. We got the body slam with a Shadow Snorlax, so we should win. GG. Not bad, eh? I really love running Snorlax. And Snorlax isn't even... let me check. Where's my phone? Oh, it's up there. Hold on. I think I have it. I got to open up PokemonGo. Let's see. My Snorlax isn't even that great. But it's a Snorlax. I never even thought about running Snorlax to be... Oh, it's a rank 404. Let's see. What would happen if I moved to this? Oh, look, there you go. So this is a Snorlax that we're all watching right here. So that's a Snorlax. This is our Charizard. Rank 50. It's a really nice one. Right on 2,500. Very sweet. And then this is our Florges, which is a ranked 189. Not bad. Okay. Back to the YouTube. There we go. This is fun. I like doing it this way because, again, we can take time. We can look at the numbers and watch and learn more. And I get to play when I'm in a really good mood, right? And when I have the time to do it, I'm not fighting the internet because I'm playing off my phone, not a hotspot, as we're streaming here off the hotspot of the phone, which is different. It disconnects sometimes and has issues, and then we lose our stream. I don't want to lose our stream here, but if it did happen, I'm still making the recording here for YouTube. So there's a bigger purpose, right? All right, let's get into the second battle. That's 1-0. Again, if you're watching the title of YouTube, there's a 5-second. 2, 3, 4, 5. I gave a 5-second in between my edits. Unlike Rise to the Occasion, who has editor Chris, I don't have an editor. I am my own editor. All right, here we go. So we have that thing. Let's see. Why is this doing this? PokemonGo.com is having some issues. All right, Greninja. On the water Shuriken, they get to Hydro in 3. Ah, man, all of these are quick. So it's 9. 3 times 3 is 9. This is why people use it. So it gets to Night Slash, Aerial Ace, and Hydro in 3 across the board except for Night Slash. Night Slash is 3-2. So the second time it's 2. So we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I didn't even mess with trying to get bad timing or whatever. I just wanted out. I will say that one of these I was not on. 1, 2, 3. One of these I was not on Do Not Disturb, and I got a message or something, and my video crashed. So I cut it at the very end when the call was coming through, so we couldn't see it. And I'm not sure which one it is, but we lost that battle anyway, so we'll see. This one doesn't look so hot. This might be the one, the one that we lost. Let's see what they have. They want to save that for the Charizard and their own Charizard. Before I throw this, let's see. What is Charizard? Charizard is 5 to the Dragon Claw and 8 to the Blast Bird. It's 7 the second time, so 5 and 8. Let me go back a little. Let's pay attention to that. So I swapped, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So on 4, they're 1 away from the Dragon Claw. Maybe 5 now, because when I throw, right, does that give them another one? Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is the Blast Burn. They build to the Blast Burn, but they'll probably throw Dragon Claws, right? So that leaves them 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 again. Oh, yeah, that math works. So now they're at another Dragon Claw. Math works, kids. 1, 2, 3. Okay. They let it go because they were going to need 2 more to get to. Throw a Dragon Claw. Dragon doesn't care about water or water type, or what is it, dark? Is it dark water? Of course they're going to shield. Now we'll go back to our Florges. Gotta start shielding it sometime. So a Hydro. Now they're empty, I believe. I lost count. 1. I guess I could have gone another. Maybe I wasn't sure either. I had lost count because it was in and out. Goodbye. And a Typhlosion. I think I should have just thrown the fairy move there. I think I lose this anyway. I think this is the one we lose. Why didn't I throw 2 fairy moves? Why would I throw the Psychic? It's non-stab. I messed up. There wasn't enough energy there. That was the one that we lost. Okay. All right, we lost that one. So we're 1 and 1. I still don't know why I didn't throw the 2 fairy moves. Let me just see. This is where we learn, kids. Wow, this website's giving me a pain in the butt here. Why is this, bro? All right, Typhlosion with Incinerate. It's 2 to the Thunder Punch and 3 to the Blast Burn. I should have thrown the 2 fairy moves, right? 1, 2. There's 2. And I might have been able to take this lightning. That's 2. That is ridiculous. So it's a 10. Yeah, I really wish I would have thrown the two fairy moves. And I should have never. That's why I lost the game. I should have thrown the 2 fairy moves, and I should not have tried to go to Charizard except for trying to catch. I should have tried to catch on Charizard. That was a huge mistake. Actually, I should have just played it out and thrown the 2 fairy moves, and then, yeah. All right. Well, we live and learn. All right, who is this? I don't even know what the name of this Pokemon is. Levany? Which they're going to swap anyway. Levany. All right, so we'll leave that up, and let me get another window to whoever this is that comes in. Okay, so Swampert. We already know Swampert is 5. They're not going to throw the Earthquakes. Well, mostly just Hydro Cannon. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a Hydro. Okay, we Bloody Slam. Is 1, 2, 3. They might already have they already had 1, so that's 5 actually. I keep forgetting that they get 1 when we throw. Become lovers, return into mothers. So that's on 3. That's good time. Okay, so good timing too. You don't let 1 through. All right, see, we're gonna learn. So they are at another. Be good to your daughters too. 1, 2, 3. I might have been able to farm them down there. Let's see what other answer they have. Dragonite, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I still don't know for... Whoop. 11A Leaf Blade. I don't even know what they're running. 1, 2. Can be deceiving. Alright, so they are a dragon. We aren't. So this should hurt them more than it hurts us. We're both flying. They're fire. That is super effective. They're going to get the farm here. We're going to get the throw. Oh, they get a lot of farm. Absorb it on the lax. Oh, it looks like they lag there. Where they tried to farm down. Interesting. They'll be gone. Now see, I still don't know which one is more effective here. Oh, the Snorlax was just waiting with a body slam. 5. Yeah, how about that? They were 1 off. It looks like this is in the wrong place. It looks like editor Monkey put that in the wrong place. Okay. Sorry about that. That should have been at the end. I cut that off so that we could put that at the end. Anyway, next battle. Yeah, this is 8 o'clock. The other one was like 8:17 or something. So this was one of the first battles. Doesn't matter. It's a little bit out of order. It's hard when you're just dropping them in the file. Or dropping them in the editing software into the timeline to edit. One thing, we're better together. What do they have for the Snorlax? Oh, they're building up the energy and they're not rolling. So, I think Surf's hit hard anyway, no matter what. Ah, the Thunderbolt. Ah, the Thunderbolt. Alright. So now we got normal fire type. Alright, so this is all about alignment here. We're going to hit him again. Oh, now we go for the superpower. So we grab 2 shields or we knock them out here. Oh, almost knocked them out here. Do we need to keep alignment still? Let's see what they come back in with, right? Yeah, so we can not get our Charizard on Lantern. We still don't get it. That superpower killed us. It did us a good job by getting rid of it, but also gave them farm and lowered our defense. But we could take the fire, and we might as well let it go, because we know they have a Lantern. We both have a shield left. Here comes a Lantern. What do I do? Ooh. I shield. Knowing they have a shield? Why would I do this? Oh, I flop. Wow, we swap at the same time, and I put a fairy into a fairy poison dragon. Interesting. Okay. So, they have a huge move, but usually they go with the Aqua Tail, right? Because the other thing takes forever. I don't know their counts, but this is crazy. All right, so now we go with the Psychic, because now I'm thinking, all right, well, Poison and the Fairy is, boom, is resistant. We still have a lot of energy on Florges, but they have a shield. So they have to shield here. Dragon Claw is not going to be enough. But I think I go for Blast Burn, even though it's water, because Blast Burn hits like a truck. And I do without giving them more, because then they could farm up and possibly get multiple surfs I was afraid of. So we're just going to do as much damage as we can, and that is a lot. And hope for our wing attacks. And we're able to wing attack down and get the win with the Florges sitting in the back with a little bit of energy. Crazy battle. I know they're my own battles, and they were just not too long ago, but you totally forget. Like, what did I do here? All right, so now this is 8:14 from 8 o'clock. So, yeah, I swapped them. I just tried to edit super quick in the car. So, I have a little bit of time, and I'm going to head off to work again. I took a little bit of a break. Things are actually going a little bit better today. So, I decided to throw this together. All right, Charizardies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. It's a little crazy off. Let's go back. What was that? Here. It looked like it was unsunk for a minute. Or desunk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does that look so... Animation, man, when you miss frames or it does that, it just throws you all off. You just have to go with time, I guess. Okay. We got to let this go, because we could take, again, whatever they have, right? What do? They go Dragon Claw also. So now we are both at them. By the way, I hadn't seen a Charizard at all until I ran this team. I think I shield here. If they have a Charizard in the lead, maybe they're weak to a Charizard somewhere. Overheat. They don't even have the elite move. They have an overheat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Gliscor, not Gar. So they're at 2 Night Slashes. And if they go for Aerial Ace here, they would be 1 more off the next one. 2 more. Okay. Let me go back real quick. Okay. Let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're at a Night Slash. That's why I thought I was going to catch up. They farm up. So now they're at 2 Night Slashes. See if they go Aerial Ace or Night Slash. They go Night Slash, so they have 2. There's the other one. They got the attack bonus or whatever, the boost, which means they're probably going to stay with the boost. 1, 2, I don't know. Paused. 3. Of course, they shield. They have the boost. 4. There's their other Night Slash. They shield. So they have almost 2 again, I believe. But we don't care. We have a fairy. Let's eat this. There's the other one. They're already boosted. This thing's putting a lot of work in. Two, 3, 4. Here I go again with the Psychic. I don't know why I do this. I'm in love with Psychic for some reason. To get the defense fall. Do I hold on to a Night Slash or does this kill me? This KOs me, of course. I get the farm down and I get a Blast Burn on something, and it's a grass type. Sorry, Superior. Kaboom! And a Dragon Claw. Holy crap, that's a crazy finish. All right. So as we know before, because I left it on before, that's our win there. Yeah, I had edited that to put it on the end and didn't realize it was on the end of one of the battles already. So that was a good little 4-0 or 4-1. A little 4-1 there. Yep, we got the 4-1. All right. Not bad, y'all. Not bad. So, again, Charizard, Snorlax, and the Florges. We lost 1, and we could have went 5-0 because I don't know why I had swapped into... I guess I thought I had more on Charizard. If I would have stayed in with Florges instead of throwing a Psychic and then swapping to Charizard where I thought I had more energy on, if I would have thrown the 2 fairy moves, I think I would have done better. By swapping, I didn't catch it. I don't know why I did that anyway, but I guess I thought I had like flying fire. I'll be able to take it. If I would have caught it, it would have been fine, but all I did was give them more farm, so. Oh well. All right. GG's, everybody. Thank you for watching. This will be thrown up on the YouTubes. I don't know what I'm going to run next. What cup is out there now? Don't we switch over today? Let's see. What is the next thing? Master League? Holy crap, Master League. Although, I do have a hundo monkey. A hundo Annihilate that we can max out. I got over... It was probably the biggest farming grind that I did on that community day. The biggest community day. I have over 700 XLs. So, we could definitely max that out. Let's see. So it's going to be Master League and Retro Cup. What is Retro Cup? I wish I would show you here what the Retro Cup is. I don't know what the Retro Cup is. Master League, I do know what it is. But check this out. We have... no, you can't see it in here. Let's back out. I don't know. We'll see. I'll battle whatever I could battle when I have time. And we will see. But... Annie, we have our hundo that we got a while back. And look at those XLs. 770 XLs, 5,450. We can max this out and add it to our maxed out Pokemon. So we can add that to the Master League and see what happens. Other than that, we only have a Gyarados, all of our EVs, Arcanine, Swampert, and the puppy. There are only maxed out Pokemon. But we can add in Annihilate in there somewhere and build some sort of team, maybe. Have a little bit of fun. Win or learn, I say. Win or lose. Win or learn. Yeah, that's about it for now. All right. Check us out on YouTube. What is our link to YouTube? YT? YouTube.com/@TheBlueToadMonkeyTV7527. Peace. Love you guys. I'll be back with another. I will be back with another video when I'm back with another video. I love you guys.